Hello and welcome to Edinburgh Watch Company. My name is Jonathan, and on today's video I'm going to be talking to you about and showing you a really nice 2017 Rolex Datejust that we have just taken into stock. Now you can find out more about this watch by visiting our website at edinburghwatchcompany.co.uk, and there you'll find some photographs, technical specification and pricing. But of course, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the watch, then please just give me a call. We're delighted to consider a part exchange. We've also got finance facilities, credit card facilities, but delighted to help you in any which way that we can. So this particular watch we have is the current model Datejust 41. It's a watch that was introduced back in around 2017 and followed on from Rolex's entry into the sort of 41mm case size, where historically the 36mm was their biggest watch. That was called a Datejust 2, it was a little bit chunkier, and then the Datejust 41 came out. When everybody talked about that watch, it was about the new movement that went into it, a movement that had 70 hours of power reserve, more resistance to magnetism and shock, and just a really, really great movement that Rolex have refined to bring into its current model. Now this is finished in stainless steel, what Rolex call 904L grade stainless steel, an automatic chronometer movement, performing to within plus or minus 2 seconds per day. So that's fantastic quality for an automatic watch. Now we're shooting this video here in August 2020. In fact, at a time when we have 3 silver 41mm Datejusts in stock. So a great choice. This particular one is the least expensive one because it has the smooth steel domed bezel to it, but we also have it with the fluted bezel and the Oyster bracelet, and then we have another fluted bezel with the Jubilee bracelet. So a great choice considering how hard these are to get. And I think the prices are fair as well compared to what some of the dealers elsewhere are asking for them. Now, like all of our watches here, everything we buy must be in lovely condition, and it has to have the original manufacturer's box and papers, and this is no exception, and the condition is absolutely first class. Had just one owner from new back in 2017, and it has the balance of Rolex's 5-year international warranty up until 2022, so great for giving you peace of mind. So the Datejust, as I say, it's been around for years and years and years now. It's a main staple of Rolex's collection. It's a very, very wearable watch to wear, quite an understated look, very, very comfortable. A watch that you can wear swimming, cycling, skiing, to work, out for dinner, whatever it might be. It's very much a watch for all occasions. So let's go and have a slightly closer look at it just now so you can see it in more detail. So there we are, look at this dial. Again, a very clear and crisp dial with a silver dial. Never goes out of fashion. Don't think silver and suits pretty well any outfit. The glass on here is what we call the sapphire crystal, so very, very strong and resistant to chips and scratches. The bezel on this one we call a domed bezel. It's like smooth stainless steel. And this has the index markers on the dial. Now the benefit of that is that they have a really strong luminous coating on them, ensuring it's very, very easy for you to read at night time. Aside from that, you just got the Rolex branding, the Oyster Perpetual, the Datejust, and then it talks about the superlative chronometer on it as well. Now the very name, of course, Datejust, suggests it's got a date on it, which it has here on the right hand side, and it has the Cyclops magnification there, giving us sort of 2.5 times magnification to make sure it's very, very easy to read. The watch is made out of what Rolex call 904L grade stainless steel. Very, very strong, all manufactured in-house. You can see here on the side of the case it's actually polished, but that gives you an idea of how thin it is as well for an automatic waterproof watch. Same applies to this side here. Again, polished stainless steel. You can see the Rolex crown there. Now, to ensure that this watch is watertight, this must be screwed in tight to the case there, and that puts pressure on the rubber seals and it keeps it waterproof down to 100 meters. This particular one is fitted with the Oyster bracelet. That's traditionally what you find with the domed bezel. I think the domed and the Oyster work very, very well together, and you tend to often get the fluted and the Jubilee. Having said that, our other ones there, the 41mm we got there with the fluted and the Oyster, they look very nice too. So here we have the Oyster bracelet. You can see running down through the middle there, you've got the polished center links, and then on the outside links there, they're actually in satinized stainless steel, so a nice contrast If you flip it here on the side, that's all polished up as well, and you've got little screws there, so it's very, very easy to adjust the links to suit. Now with this Oyster bracelet, back in around 2007 when the GMT Master came out, they introduced what they call an Easy Link. And the Easy Link was designed, very, very sound of the word, to make it very easy to adjust the bracelet. So typical day, we have the watch sized for you, but it gets hot in the afternoon, it's a little bit tight on the wrist. All you have to do is pull that and you get an extra half link there. And then when you've finished, it just clicks back underneath to make it a little bit tighter, perhaps nighttime when it's cooled down a bit. The actual clasp itself, the deployant clasp here, solid stainless steel, better than the older ones which were like pressed stainless steel. You've got the Rolex logo engraved on that there, and then you can see the case back there as well. Again, it's a nice case back there should you ever want to engrave it too. Now my wrist size is about 8 inches, so quite a large wrist, so the 41mm Datejust is a really, really good watch for me to wear. Let me just give you an idea of what it looks like on my wrist there. Just gives you a perspective there, size-wise. It's a very, very slim, so it fits underneath the shirt cuffs, and you can see there with the Oyster. It's really, really nice. It's not quite fitting me there because I think I've got a couple of links in the box as well, but let me just take that up to the camera there so you can just see from a distance quite how thin it is actually on the wrist there. So there we are. That is our Rolex Datejust. All the pricing, as I say, is on the website. I think it's a really, really good looking watch. Lovely treat to yourself, perhaps a gift, maybe an 18th or 21st gift for someone, but a really nice and understated Rolex. So there we are. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. We're also on Instagram and Facebook, so please go and check us out there as all our latest watches get shown there too. If you're watching this video today on YouTube, then this is only one of hundreds of videos we've done. We've got loads more coming along. If you love your watches, then please just go and click there. That'll subscribe us to our channel. If you've got any family or friends love their watches, please share the word and for them to see. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.